It's topic time. Call 800-585-1051 to join into the discussion with the Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We have Jess Hilarious here, and it's time for Jess Fix My Mess. Yes. And who do we have on the line? Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's your name, bro?
Hey, my name is Nish.
Hey, Nish.
Sorry about that.
What's your question for Jess?
Hey, Jess.
Hello.
So, me and my girl, we've been dating for about 2 years now. She's currently in dental school, and she's about to graduate next year. And she's expecting me to propose to her and us to move forward in our life. But I'm about to go to school right now. I'm about to go to pharmacy school, and I can't afford to get married to her. I can't afford to propose at this moment. And I don't know, there's just like this pressure building up for her to, there's a pressure building up for me to propose to her, and not sure what to do, especially when I start going back to school and I can't afford to propose to her at this moment.
Well, have you guys talked them in depth? Like, is this a deal breaker for her? Will she leave you if she don't get married to you in a certain amount of time?
I don't think so, but
okay.
I think in her mind, she is like, I'm going to graduate pharmacy school when I'm 30. And she was like, I don't want to get married when I'm 30.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's like, I could propose maybe like 27, 28. I won't have any money. Like, I'm going to be a flat, broke.
I got you.
Student.
So this is what we do as women, as people, period. But as women, we put these schedules on our lives. We give like ourselves these datelines. I mean, these deadlines. And I said the same thing. I said I want to be able to have all my children before 30, because in my 30s I'm not going to want to have a baby. It didn't work like that. I said I will be married by 25. Didn't work like that. We put deadlines on ourselves, but we don't even know that. It don't happen like that, because that's not just a decision for you. That's a decision for another person. Being married to somebody is different. I mean, that's not a decision that one person gets to make. I think that you have equal say, because both of y'all have to get married to each other. I think you should sit down with her and tell her, listen, babe, right now it's going to be a financial struggle if I decide to, if we do get married, or not even the wedding, just the engagement ring. You want to do it right, and it'll never be the perfect time, just like having a baby. But if you really feel like it's not a good time right now because of your finances and you're being looked at as the provider and all of that, then I think you should sit down and talk to her about it and tell her, push it back another year. Let's push it back another year when we both agree to do it. You know, she love you, she'll stay.
Yeah, I mean, we've had this. I think it's just. Like when you said that timeline, she has that specific time where she's like, want to get proposed by 7, get by 30, have children by 30, 31, and then my end, my time. Yes. I know I won't be done until I'm 30, and I want money until then. So, it's just having those conversations with me. That to her to let her know.
Yep, because she can't control what happens. She can't. So,
Jess, were you disappointed when you didn't meet those marks?
No, I actually wasn't, because I was actually doing something else at that time. Like when I was 20, I'm like, I'm gonna be married by 25. Need the guy for that. Didn't meet him, but I was doing something else, so I wasn't even thinking. Next thing you know, I'm 27. I'm like, damn, I was supposed to get married 2 years ago. Yeah. You know, and then I wanted more kids by 30. It didn't happen because I'm doing this. So now I probably will have to have kids in 30s. I know now not to put a deadline on it.
Right. So you wouldn't encourage women to do that, or anybody?
No. Don't put a deadline on your life. Word. Don't do that. Or for plans in your life. Don't do that.
800-585-1051. Jess Hilarious is here, and call her up if you're having some relationship problems and you need some advice. Jess Fix My Mess. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Absolutely.
Call me. Get your opinion to the Breakfast Club topic. Come on. 800-585-1051.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Jess Fix My Mess.
It is.
And we have Jasmine on the line. Jasmine, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning, girl. How you doing? What's up?
So what I'm saying is I've jumped back out here on this dating wagon, and I've been talking to this dude for like almost a year now. And when we're in the throes of things, you know, get hot and heavy, you know, sometimes people have that kink where they like to talk.
Yeah.
You know, like they like to, I guess, display a sense of ownership.
Yeah.
I'm more of a just shut up and let me nut up. And he likes to say things like he loves me, right? And I'm not stupid. Like, you don't love me, you love what I can do for you. But these last, few times, a handful of times, he's, gotten eye level with me and was like, I meant what I said. So I'm just in this, awkward position where it's just I want to believe you, but at the same time, I've been there, I've done that, and I don't want to do it again kind of thing.
Okay. So
I don't know what to...
So she just want him to shut the F up.
Like during sex? Okay, so he tells you, does he only tell you he love you during sex?
Afterwards.
Damn, you don't know.
Sometimes.
Damn, girl.
I'm not gonna lie, I tune out.
Damn.
You tune out?
Damn.
He need to be the one calling me about his mess. Damn, you the one got the mess going on. Do you want this brother, or do you just want a F buddy? That's what you want.
It started that way, but I actually do like him.
Okay, so you like him. You don't love him.
Yeah.
Or are you scared because you've been there, done that before?
Yes, it's more so the scared part, but I don't like to say that word out loud. So
No. Sometimes it's a reality. You're scared. You're in fear that something else will happen to you again. You've been scarred. That's all. It's just scarred. You got to embrace it to know what you need to heal from. And you're definitely hurting from something previous that don't have nothing to do with this man. I think just what's fair to him is if you kind of fall back but tell him. And I know this is cliche, but you have to, sometimes it's like that. It's not me. I mean, it's not you, it's me. That's what you have to tell them, because you still hurting over something that happened to you. And you're running away from somebody loving you because you're scared of what may happen again. So that's just how love is. It's very risky, but if you going...
Well, the last time somebody loved me, they ended up being with the babysitter, y'all.
That's you the one I called last week.
Babysitter, baby daddy. Listen. If I don't do nothing, I'm gonna get on here for you to fix my mess at least once a week, okay?
Look, I told him come back and give me updates. All right, so now you.
All right, Mama.
Man.
We got one more on. One
Y'all
more.
better stop all that whispering in these women's wombs.
Oh my God,
Derek.
Y'all better cut it out.
Now this man got to pay for what the baby daddy did, girl.
Derek.
Yo, what's up?
What's your question for Jess, bro?
How do you co-parent with someone that's good at manipulation and all that stuff?
Then it's not co-parenting. Are they manipulating you or the child?
Nah, Derek, you said to our caller that the person that you're co-parenting with is into black magic and voodoo.
Yeah, she's into black magic and voodoo also. Yeah.
Fix this one, Jess.
What's wrong with that?
What? No, this ain't Charlamagne fix the mess. This is me. What is I'm gonna toss it to you if I can't do nothing with it. Hold up. So the girl, your baby mother is a magician, basically, right?
No, she watch all these pimp documentaries, and I had to read books to really understand it.
And you trying to, and you scared that she probably make the baby disappear if you don't do
shut up,
what you...
Nah, she ain't gonna make the baby disappear or nothing like that.
Okay.
It's just she control.
Oh, she control.
Like the way you manipulate a person, you can reward and punish them. Mm-hmm. Emotional abuse, negativity. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She does
okay, well, if she does that to me, then that you need to go to the court. Is no way. Is she letting you see your child? Are y'all together? Are y'all not together? It's a lot of missing parts, brother. You gotta let me know.
We're not. Well, I don't fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? I fake fuck with her to see my child. Okay. But she play games just be back and forth.
Okay.
Usually I see her if my mom called me, and then when I pick her up from my mom's house, she'll get mad at my mom for letting me pick her up and stuff.
Yeah, so it's about control. I have friends and cousins like that, and you need to take their ass to court. Well, you need to take her to court, because that's the only way that you'll really get the legal rights to your child. I'm sorry it has to be that way, but if she's into all of that, ain't no telling. Which sounds like she's very dangerous. So you need to go to court. Yeah, she is there. I was thinking about just taking my kid and just dip off. All right, if neither one of y'all got custody, you can do that.
No.
Yeah, well, you can do that.
Thank
Take
you.
your child, get the hell out of there, run for the hills. Sure.
Jesus. All right.
I do want to say that African magic, Caribbean magic, we as black people have a lot of gifts, and there is a negative connotation around magic, but the reality is that is who so many of us are. But people hear roots and they hear voodoo and they get afraid, but we are magical people. Like I got a lot of good witches around me.
Yeah, it's been a stigma put on it because some people, or it's been known that people use it for bad things.
Bad, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's it can be used for good, but yeah, that voodoo, that word is just so stigmatized, like because it's
usually negative.
Yeah, it's usually negative. So yeah.
And make sure you subscribe to Jess Hilarious's podcast, Carefully Reckless. She does Just Fix My Mess every week on the Carefully Reckless podcast.
Yep, that's every Wednesday.
On the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network.
All right. Now, when we come back, Jess with the mess, what we talking about?
2 different segments.
Future.
Just Fix My Mess, where she gives out advice and all of that. And
And
then
that was
Just
just
with the mess.
That
when
was
she-
just with the mess.
Where she does things to people to only have to fix their mess later.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my
She puts them
God.
in mess to fix it later.
Well, I ain't gonna have to fix this because this is good. Future is making real moves in his city.
All right. We'll talk about it when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.